price, and as the auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders upon request, and I have the rights to accept or refuse any bid at any point at the time of the auction. And I also do have the rights to place bids on behalf of my vendors, and if or when I decide to do so, I'll simply say the word vendor bid. These rules prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruption by bidders, preventing others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and the property, I'll absolutely take no late bids or offers beyond that particular point. So buyers, if you're here to buy, I urge you to bid strong and bid with confidence. And if you're successful here today, all required from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price. And of course, the settlement terms, you pick the time frame that suits you best. But our vendors here today have been reasonably flexible with the vicinity of 30 to 90 days unless prior arrangements have been made. Now, buyers, for instance, if we do not reach our vendor's reserve price, we pass the property into the highest bidder, and they will have the first to negotiate with our vendors. So if I were you with the intention to buy and bid today, I would have my hand held up at all times. I would say having to hold it highest bid at all times to maintain the box seat, to put you in the best position to purchase this beautiful family home here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the property we have on offer here today, an exceptional opportunity here, 54 Koonung Road in the heart of Blackburn North. The property is privacy. Walking through your fence, you'll be greeted by well-landscaped magical gardens leading you up to your welcoming front door. And as you walk into the house, your living area on the right-hand side, and flows to the heart of the home, which is your open-plan kitchen here, ladies and gentlemen. And down the hallway, 3 well-sized bedrooms, the rear side of the house, and also accommodated by common bath and laundry. Your backyard, ladies and gentlemen, beautifully landscaped with a semi-outdoor paved entertainment area, a perfect place to hold family gatherings and birthday parties. Location any better than this? Easy access to freeway bus stops right in the front of your doorstep here, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty much takes you to anywhere you would want to. You'll also be spoiled by choices for trains, Blackburn Station, Buxton Station, and Burnham Station just around the corner as well. Your local Blackburn, your local shopping centers, Blackburn North Shopping Centre, Doncaster Westview, just 10 minutes drive north, education-wise as here. If you're a developer or an investor, this is something that you could consider as well. And with all the reasons that I've just mentioned here today, which is why we are all here today to capitalize on this beautiful family home, this beautiful opportunity here. And I tell you what, buyers, if you miss out here today, you're more likely to pay more for weeks and months to come. So I'll throw it over to you now. We're looking for an opening bid, opening offer. You tell me what's fair market value here today for 54 Koonung Road here in the heart of Blackburn North. We're looking for an opening bid, opening offer. What do you say now, buyers? Here's a chance to buy. Start the auction, everyone's a little bit shy. Yell at the bid. Been quoting here, indicative price range, ladies and gentlemen, $1,050,000 to 1.15. Great value buying here in Blackburn North. Could like to kick me off here today. I don't mind where we start, nor do I mind how long it takes. You yell out the figure and off we go, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say now? You're sitting online, you've walked through it, you've liked it, the kids have picked the bedroom. Here's your chance to buy. What do you say now? Looking for an opening bid, opening offer. Could I perhaps suggest a nice and easy start somewhere around the $1 million here, ladies and gentlemen? What do you say now? Looking for an opening bid, opening offer. Thank you, Katie. At $900,000 opening bid here. At $900,000, looking for a $50,000 price anywhere at all. At $900,000, fairly bid and offered with my opening bidder. At $900,000, looking to see more of you get involved. At $900,000, looking for a $50,000 rise anywhere at all. see anyone in for 950. At 900,000, opening bid here. $900,000 at $900,000. What do you say now, buyers? If there's no further bidding, the person that holds the highest bid will have the first and the exclusive right to negotiate with our vendors. So I'll say now bids here at $900,000. Who would like to see me up here to 950 anywhere at all? At $950,000. Looking for $950,000 here, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? At $900,000 now, buyers, as I've mentioned before, if you're in a position here to buy today, consider that a position of strength. Consider that a position of privilege. Don't wait for more buyers to go to the bank and capitalize on the new low interest rates and come into the same market and compete with you. And you might find yourself in a position down the track paying 10 to 20% more. So here's a chance to buy bids here at $900,000. Still great value if you're buying in Blackburn North. What do you say now, buyers? Looking for $50,000 rise anywhere at all? I'll call it 3 more times. First call now at $900,000. Second call now at $900,000. Sorry, Andy, 950. Thank you. Thank you. Now prepare to miss out at $1 million. All done, all finished and silent. Thank you, bidder. 25, $50,000 rise at $1,050,000 here. 3-man horse race, still great value buying here in Blackburn North. At $1,050,000 fairly bid and offered. At $1,050,000 now. Who'd like to see me in here for 1.1? At $1,050,000, who'd like to kick me up here to 1.1? Still great value buying here in Blackburn North for what we have and where we have it. At $1,050,000 now against all of you. I'm sure none of you come out here just to come see me. What do you say now, buyers? Here's your chance, here's your opportunity. You walk through it, you like it. And let me remind you something here today, buyers. You're not just buying this beautiful property here at 54 Koonung Road. You're buying into the location, the convenience, the education, and everything that comes around owning this beautiful property here in the heart of Blackburn North. Strategically located, with one of the best prime locations here. You have many amenities around. Blackburn North Shopping Centre, 2 of the best schools around. Orchard Primary, Blackburn North Shopping Centre as well. Sport with choices, public transport here. So I call it 3 times now. Let's go now at $1,050,000. Gotta be quick, guys. $1,060,000. Thank you, Katie. At $1,070,000 now, 1.1 anywhere at all. What do you say now, buyers? Still great value buying here in Blackburn North. At $1,070,000 now against you, Katie. What do you say? At $1,070,000 now. Had $1,070,000 is the call. Still great value buying here in Blackburn North. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a few recent sales results here to assist you with your bidding at $1 million. And back over to you. What do you say? Still three-man horse race, get great value buying here. There's no properties in Blackburn North that I've seen for the past 2 months, so anywhere less than 1.15. So here's your chance. Biddings at 1.08. Still great value buying here in Blackburn North, ladies and gentlemen. There was one in Koonung Road, sold last week, very, very close to 1.3. Still about 200 grand away. Peter Avenue as well, 700 square meters sold for about. Here's your chance to buy buyers. So I call it 3 more times. So I'm sure and you're sure. Bids here now. At $1,080,000 now. First call now at $1,080,000. Gotta be quick, guys. Second call now at $1,080,000. And prepare to miss out now for the third and final call at $1,080,000. $1,090,000 back against you, sir. Now, what do you say? So 3-man horse race here. You don't have to wait for me to call to bid. What do you say now, buyers? You got a bit strong, a bit of confidence, maintain that first and exclusive right at all times to put you in a boxing, purchasing this property here. So bids here, at $1 million. As I've mentioned before, if you're in a position to buy today, that's a position of strength. Don't wait for more buyers to go to the bank and get the same interest rate that you're getting right now and come and compete with you in the same market. And you might find yourself bidding for something at 1.09. At 1.09 now is the bid. What do you say? And you might find yourself in a position bidding for something that's offered similar to today for 10 to 20% more. So here's a chance to lock in closer to one step to your dreams, settle in 30, 60, or have your first Christmas here in this beautiful family home. So what do you say? $1,095,000. Thank you, Annie. Back over to you now. Still 4-man horse race here. Great value buying here. At 1.11, up bid here, ladies and gentlemen. At 1.11 is the bid. At 1.11 is the call. At 1.11 now. Fairly strong bidding here at $1,110,000. Bid me up to 1.12 anywhere at all. At 1.11 now. At 1.11 is the call. Buyers, you've been on the market for a while, looking for many properties, been to many open for inspections, going to many other auctions, understanding the market to help you make better decisions down the track. And here's your chance, finally set your sight on this one here today. And you are here in this room. $1,110,000 for the first call now. Gotta be quick, guys. Second call now at $1,110,000. And prepare to miss out now for the third and final call now at $1 million. Bidder number 2 first at 1.15. Bidder number 25 kick me up to 1.2. What do you say now? Bids here with bidder number 2 at 1.15 against you 25. 1.12 would you say? At 1.1, what do you say now against you? 1.12, bang, there you go. At 1.12 now, fairly bid and offer, still 3-man horse race here, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,120,000 now. At $1,120,000. Recreation, potential, schooling, transportation, all the boxes are ticked here, buyers. What you can do to the home will only be limited to your imagination here, buyers. At 1.12 now, a great property on offer, corner block, 594 square meters here. Prime location in Blackburn North, surely worth another bid here. At 1.12, fairly been offered. I call it free time, so I'm sure, and you're sure for the first call now. At $1,120,000. Gotta be quick, guys. Second call now. At 1.12, and for the third, 1.125. 1.14 is the call. 115 is the next obvious bid here, buyers. Anywhere at all. Still 4-man horse race here. I call it 3 times, so I'm sure and you're sure for the first call now at 1.14. Second call now, going to be quick, guys, at 1.14. For the third and final call now at 1.14. All done, all finished and silent at 1.14. With no further bidding here today, I will pass the property in to bidder number 2 here. And this person will have the first and exclusive right to negotiate with our vendors. So what that means to you, buyers, if you're here with the intention to bid and buy, I urge you to hold that first and exclusive right at all times, buyers. What do you say now? Bidder number 2 is holding this bid right now. He's holding the prime position, the box seat, to statistically increase the chances of walking away with the keys in this beautiful property here, 54 Blackburn North. Katie, thank you, Katie, at 1.15. Back over to you now. Bidder number 2. What do you say now? Still 3-man horse race, healthy competition here, purchasing in Blackburn North. And let me tell you something here, buyers. If you buy under competition here today, in the next 5 to 7 or 10 years, when you're looking to sell in the future, you also will have competition for the same reasons today. So bids here now at 1.15 now, fairly bid and offered. Still 4-man horse race here. At 1.165, still great value buying here. At 1.17, bang, at 1.17, $5,000 rise. The next obvious bid here is 1.18. The $10,000 not working. Bid me up to 1.2 anywhere at all. What do you say now? At 1.175 is the bid. Bidder number 7, thank you, sir. At 1.175, at 1.175. Still great value here buying. In Blackburn North, as I mentioned before, there were a few sales that ran for the past month here. We have a Schaefer Road, Peter Avenue as well, 700 square meters, sold for almost 1.4. Raymond Street sold for more than 1.4 here. So still great value buying here in Blackburn North at 54 Koonung Road in the heart of Blackburn North here at 1.175 is the bid. No late bids, no late offers here, buyers. I call it 3 times, so I'm showing you're short for the first call now at 1.175. Second call now at 1.175. For the third and final call now, all done, all finish, 1.185. At 1.185 now with bidder number 7 here. Still 3-man horse race here. Don't wait for my calls here, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to buy, you got to bid. I'm in your hands here, buyers. At 1.185. At 1.185 to bid. At 1.19. At 1.195. Going quick here. Chance, bid me up to 1.21 anywhere at all. We are going to sell here today, but we haven't reached our vendor's reserve price. Very, very close here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, thank you. We've confirmed that the property is now on the market now, ladies and gentlemen. We're selling here for no better bidding here today. There will be a soul seeker slapped on the board. So bids here now at 1.2 now. We're on the market. We're selling with no better bidding here today at 1.2 now. It is on the market. Bidder number 7, what do you say now? At 1.205, bang, at 1.205, any bid at all, we're on the market and we are selling. At 1.205 is the bid. At 1.205 is the call. At 1.21, can I say so? At bids here now at 1.205. We bid on number 7. Let's go now. 1.4 man horse race again at triple bids here at 1.215 is the call. At 1.215. At 1.215 is the bid. What do you say now, buyers? 1.215, as I've mentioned before, still great value buying here in Blackburn North. We have a corner block here on offer, regardless if you want to renovate, still plenty of life in it. You want to knock down, rebuild, anything that you could possibly imagine. At 1.216, $1,000 bids here is out. Buyers, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bid that hurts, but this is ones that counts. Bids here at 1.216 now. It's on the market. Go now, 1.22. Bang, at a nick of time here, ladies and gentlemen, at 1.22 with bidder number 7, still 3-man horse race here, going strong. At $1,220,000, fairly bid and offered. What do you say? What do you say now, buyers? Here's your chance. More court sold for 1.3. Peter Avenue sold for almost 1.4 here. At 1.22 now, it's the bid, still great value buying here. What do you say now? At 1.22 for the first call now. Second call now at 1.2, number 2. What do you say now? Holding the highest bid here at 1.221 against all of you now. Bang, at 1.225, at 1.225. Here we go. We're making progress here, ladies and gentlemen. Still great value buying here in Blackburn North. The bids here at bidder number 7, 1.225. The property will be sold. 1.226 here. Ladies and gentlemen, the $1,000 is like a ping pong game. It's not working. Chuck me a 5 or 10. Knock him out. At 1.23 is the bid. Up bid here, 4,000 increment here. Good bidding here at 1.23. At 1.23 now, fairly bid and offered. Take me up to 1.25 anywhere at all. Chuck in a knockout bid. Secure this property here and settle in before Christmas. What do you say now? At 1.23 now. Make no mistakes, buyers. The property will be sold for the best call now. At 1.23. Prepare to miss out now. Second call now. Now at 1.24, prepare to miss out now for the third and final call now at 1.24. No late bids, no late offers at $1,240,000. We are selling. We are selling. At a nick of time here, bidder number 25 at $1,245,000 now. Back over to you, bidder number 1.246, $1,000 bid increment here, back against you. Now's not the time to hesitate. Bidding strong, take me up to 1.28. Lucky number 8, what do you say? At 1.248. At 1.246 the bid. Bid me up to 1.225. At 1.246. At 1.246 now's the bid. Still 3-man horse race here, buyers. As I've mentioned before, you don't need to wait until I call the final 3 calls. We are selling here today at 1.246. I call it 3 types now, so I'm showing you're sure. No late bids, no late offers. 1.247, $1,000 bids here now. Still 3-man horse race going at the $1,000 bids. What do you say? Someone bid me up 20 grand. Take me up to 1.26 if you like. At 1.248, round me up to 1.25. At $1,248,000 now, fairly bid and offered. Koonung Road in the heart of Blackburn North. At 1.252 is the bid with bidder number 7 for the first call now at 1.252. Second call now, prepare to miss out at 1.252 for the third and final call now at 1.252. What do you say now, buyers? Do I have your permission to sell last bits of the auction? This is the ones that hurts, but this is the ones that counts. Do I have your permission to sell here, buyer? Bidder, what do you say? No late bids, no late offers, as I've mentioned before. Bidder number 7 here knows the value, knows the street, holding the keys to his beautiful property here at 1.252 is the bid. Against you, sir. What do you say now? Final stages of that campaign, final stages of the auction. Now's not the time to miss out. I call it last 3 times. So I am sure, and you're sure here, ladies and gentlemen, for the first call now at 1.252. Gotta be quick, guys. Second call now at 1.252. For the third and final call now at 1.253, a nick of time here, bidder number 25 at 1.254 now. Straight back in, now it's not the time to hesitate here. 2-man horse race is like a ping pong game. At 1.254 now is the bid. At 1.254 now is the call. What do you say now, buyers? Last bid that hurts, but last bid that counts. Participation is key. Stretch yourselves here today. At 1.26 now, back. Second call now at 1.261 for the third and final call now at 1.261. Prepare to miss out, buyers. The property we are going, we are selling. Are you sure? Do I have your permission to sell here? Bidder number 25, can you say something? Do I have your permission to sell at 1.261 against you, sir, bidder number 25? I'm sorry, bidder number 7, we were selling your house. We will do the same thing for you as well. Thank you, sir. Welcome back. I see you in at 1.265. As I mentioned before, final stages of the campaign against you, back against you, sir, at bidder number 7 at 1.265 to bid. At 1.266. At 1.266 now, as I've mentioned before, the $1,000 is not working. Bid me up to 1.28 or even 1.3. At $1,266,000 fairly been offered. What do you say, sir? Take me up to 1.28. Lucky number 8. Could be that knockout bid that we're looking for today. At 1.266 now is the bid. Back against you, sir. Now bidder number 25. Do I have your permission to sell, sir? Bid set at 1.266. In, out now, need to know. At 1.266 against you now, back, bang, at 1.267, still 2-man horse race right here. As you can tell, $7,000 for the first call now. Gotta be quick, guys. Second call now at 1.267 and prepare to miss out now. Thank you, ma'am, at 1.268. At 1.268, I hope the bids can come a little bit faster here. At 1.268, do you enjoy watching me perform here, ladies and gentlemen? At 1.268 is the bid. At 1.268, the call. Against you, 25. You've been with me all the way. What do you say now? Can you please provide me some? Would you like to do now as bidding here at 1.268 against you, sir? Now, what do you say? Still great value, great opportunity buying here in Blackburn North at Bang at 1.27, up bid here. Could be the knockout bid that we're looking for. At $1,270,000, bid me up to 1.28. At $1,270,000 now. The 1-2,000's not working, sir. What do you say? Take me 10 or 20. Bid me up to 1.28 or potentially 1.3. At $1,270,000, still great value buying here in Blackburn North. As I mentioned before, about 4 or 5 weeks ago, I sold a property in Katrina Street. Much older condition, much smaller property, full original condition with no landscaping done, and that sold for 1.25 at 1.271 now. There you go, bid number 7. At 1.271's the bid. Final stages of the auction here, buyers. What do you say? At 1.27 now. At 1.271. First call. At 1.271. Back against 225. At 1.271, the property is selling. We are selling. We're sold. Congratulations. Thank you very much for attending another successful Buxton auction. Thank you very much and have a wonderful weekend.